Action.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, fellow collectors, and welcome to Anthony and Sharon's top over 10 list of things that bugged us about Superman movie. God!
Or we found very interesting.
Okay, so we're hot and bothered here at the warehouse unloading for
Yes.
the Comic-Con Across America trip. Sharon's
Perfect
helping.
time to talk about things that bug us
Ugh. Yeah.
in
Okay.
the Superman movie.
All right, so the first thing that bugged me about the Superman movie, I think has to be the fact that Pa Kent was still alive. Why is this sniveling, whatever he was, still alive? Because in the comic books and both good movies, you know, the first movie and the Henry Cavill Man of Steel, Pa Kent had to die for him to wander off and be Superman. So that is an essential story element that really bugged me. And then the casting, I didn't like the casting
I didn't
at
like
all.
the casting
So
either.
yeah, so that's
I didn't believe them.
and they were two rednecky hayseeds,
Yeah.
whatever they were. They weren't, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so
All
what
right,
was
so one of the things I didn't really like that much was the casting of Jimmy Olsen. I didn't see him as Jimmy Olsen. What about you?
I thought I saw him as Jimmy Olsen, but I just think they were trying to upgrade him to a point.
With the chick.
Yeah, why is the super hot chick so infatuated with him? I don't say it.
I don't believe it.
Okay, why?
He's just not cute enough.
He wasn't hot enough. Okay, that's another one. Jimmy Olsen wasn't hot enough. All right, and then why was Pa Kent alive? Let's cross that off.
All right.
And casting him out. Okay, that's three of them.
Oh, Lois's clothes.
Okay, go
I was
ahead.
really bugged by
Girly
her
stuff. This
styling.
is girly stuff.
I know, that's really weird though. It just bugged me, like the shot of them embracing and then flying up and seeing those clunky shoes. And I'm a clunky shoe person, but I didn't appreciate that in the shot. I didn't like that. And her cropped pants too. No, didn't like
So overall, Lois's styling.
overall, yeah,
Yeah.
it could have been better.
So
And
this
for
is-
me.
Coming from a woman that did model in New York and had 2 billboards in Times Square and worked on the side as a stylist and makeup artist on production, especially stuff that I was producing.
A very little thing, but
No, it
did
wasn't a
bother
little
me.
thing. If it bothered you, it bothered you. I was
All
like,
right.
why is she wearing capris? Okay, one of the, I appreciate the fact that, you're trying to involve other characters, but the Justice Gang, come on. What? And then they went to the Hall of Justice, but they're the Justice Gang, and they're the third string Green Lantern, and
Oh wait, Anthony, what about drunk Supergirl?
oh, that's later. That's on page 2.
Well, I'm sorry. That just reminded me of that.
Yeah. So yeah, okay, we can talk about that. Why did they just throw Supergirl away like that? Like why? She's
Interesting.
hanging out in a red sun solar system so she could get drunk.
It's really weird.
It's like, what?
It's
And then there was
Supergirl.
no character development about Metamorpho, no character development about any of them, Hawk Girl or Guy Gardner. So it's like they're just there,
Yeah.
and whatever. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So what did you?
What
Now,
else?
somebody that majored in ballet and was a dancer and all that. What did you think about that ugly toe joke?
Oh, I could relate. I could totally relate.
We should have done that for the video we did for
I've
Bill.
had plenty days of bloody toes and bruised toenails.
All right, and well, I think
With
the
the
first
shrimp
one of the
cocktail
yeah,
joke, yeah.
one of the first things that bothered me in the trailer was why was Clark getting so pissed off? I mean, that's just not like Superman.
Yeah. I gotta fan myself with a comic book.
Yeah, not like Superman to get so pissed off in the interview. Like,
Yeah, that
oh,
wasn't.
people are gonna die! Ah!
No, he would be
You know.
cool and collected.
Yeah, so that's one other thing.
People only get
Supergirl
angry
is
when they're scared. and
why was
Superman isn't
I
scared.
wrote here, why was Supergirl a drunken slut? Okay,
You already
we
said
talked
that, yeah.
about that. Villain. Okay, this one's for you.
Oh, the crazy, big giant.
No.
Oh.
Can't you read?
No, let me get my glasses. Why don't you just do it? Ugh. Villain. Oh. Oh, yeah. He was too cute.
Well, he was the best actor in the movie, and he was the highest paid actor in the movie, by the way. I saw the breakdown of how they got paid, and he got paid over 2 times, like 2.5 times more than Superman to be in this movie. So as an established award-winning and award-nominated actor, he was driving the whole
I
plot.
thought he should be a good guy. He was very cute. What's his name again? The actor?
I forgot. He's British.
And he played...
All right, so one of the things about...
Not Mr. Freeze.
One of the things that bothered me about the plot line as well was the fact that Lois and Clark were already together. They're, in their first movie that, Lois had a crush on, Clark had a crush on Lois, and that whole coming together. And the second movie was about them, Clark, losing his superpowers so he could be with Lois and stuff like that. It was such a monumental plot device of the first 2 movies with Christopher Reeve, that, and the tension that with Henry Cavill, I don't know. It just was like a throwaway here. They're already together. It just bugged me.
This was a little easy. A little lazy.
Okay, so now what do you got?
I think we got it all.
Anything?
No, the crazy dinosaur. The crazy Godzilla-looking squeaky toy. Whoa.
Yeah, what? It was like Lilo and Stitch. It was like, what is Lilo is the monster or Stitch is the monster? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what
Okay,
you're
so
talking about.
that monster throwaway. Why? Why do you have to have a kaiju monster in a Superman movie? And then, one of the things that bothered me was like when he sits down and says, "Oh, go ahead, Cronkite." It's like you have to be in your 50s or 60s. I remember Walter Cronkite. Do you remember Walter Cronkite a little bit?
Yes.
Probably not. You didn't watch the news.
Everybody.
You don't watch the news now.
Everybody knows that name.
Yeah, but I think Barbara Wawa would have been better or something like that. So why would he say go ahead, Cronkite? Cronkite wasn't an interviewer.
He was
an actual news anchor and one of the trusted men. And another thing that bothered me is Superman wasn't Henry Cavill. I love him. Man of Steel still is like my favorite DC movie, period. So what do you think? He had a butt chin, the last one. You like him?
Yeah. No, I like this guy.
You did?
Yeah. Definitely. I did.
Okay. All right.
I like his look.
And then that's the last thing that bugged us about Superman that we both agreed on was any scene that didn't have Crypto in it.
Oh, you had to have the dog.
Yeah, Crypto was awesome. So that was our favorite part of the movie. And
Crypto!
What did I say on the way there? I was like, Crypto's going to be our favorite part of this movie because
right.
we own a small white dog as well, and we loved Crypto.
Sandy colored dog.
So
yeah,
those are the top 1, 2. It's not a 10 list. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. The top 20 list of things that bothered us about Superman. I'm Anthony with Sharon, and we're selling heroes with Anthony and Sharon and Anthony selling
Sharon
heroes.
And Anthony and Sharon.
Yeah, for the past how many years? Oh my God!
40.
Thanks for no
50?
No, we're not 50 years.
30.
Okay, 30. Yay! So we'll see you on Comic-Con across America in Phoenix, LA, and San Diego.
Coming
and
right
on
up.
Bill Cox's Comic Art Live YouTube channel on Wednesdays.
Yeah,
Yay!
Dream Dealer.
So we'll see you in the chat.
Yay.